Hey guys, my name is Fanny and I am your Sunday spot here on 708 Addicts. Welcome back. So this week we are talking about our Once Upon a Time fan merch, and let me tell you, I don't have a lot of merch, to be honest. Most of the things I have I did it myself. It's just a few DIYs and so on, but I have a few things and I'm gonna show them to you. And the first thing you can already see is this shirt that I made myself. It says "Proud to call Captain Swan my OTP," and on the back it says stuff, but that's not important. So yeah, that is my first Once Upon a Time merch thing. And the second thing is something my father bought me for Christmas, which is really nice of him. And it's this Captain Swan phone case, I think it's phone case, yeah. But I don't have it on my phone right now because, as you can see, it is broken. I don't know if you can see it, but it is broken. So my phone, every time it falls down, it gets damaged a bit, so that's why I have another case on it right now. The third thing I have is something I did myself. It is this folder for school, and yeah, it's basically just like this for papers and stuff. I have some things in here, yeah. And on it I like glued those things where I drew the Once Upon a Time characters and quotes of them. So I have Charming and Snow, Emma, Killian, Regina, Rumpel, and Peter Pan, who, as you can see, yeah, his lower body got ripped away. Then I have, as you might have seen, I think I wore the Jennifer Morrison hoodie once, so I have the hoodie that Jennifer Morrison sewed once with the Be the Hero of Your Own Story, and I have the one from Bax with Stay Wicked My Pretty, I'm not sure, but I don't have them here right now because I'm at my mother's, and I have them at my apartment, but I think I might have pictures, so yeah, I'm gonna put them in here then. So next thing is this Killian Funko Pop, and I took him with me everywhere that I went, and his sword broke, so he doesn't have a sword anymore, so he cannot jab you and you don't feel it. But yeah, that's the only Funko Pop I have, and the rest of my merch is just on this board behind me. It's also things I did myself. I'm gonna put it down and then I'll be back and show them. So the first thing is I drew a Killian. I know I am really not good at drawing, but yeah, I tried. He doesn't really look like Killian, but yeah. So then I made a Captain Swan thing, and it's the same as it is on t-shirt. I have a Rumpel thing, which is just the Rumpelstiltskin dagger, the Dark One's dagger, and a rose. And I actually really like this. Like I said, I'm not really good at drawing, so I'm really happy that all of these kind of turned out good. So the next few things I saw on Pinterest once, and it's just like quotes of a character with something that represents that character. For example, a apple and a Regina quote, which says, "I always was the queen, it was you who added evil to my name." And I really like those kind of things, really do. So the next is Captain Hook with Westerdam Crocodile, and I don't really like the hook so much, but I like it. Like here you can see it like stabs the band or whatever. So that's what I really like about it. Then this has been the first, this is the first I've ever made of these things, and also the first Once Upon a Time thing I ever drew. It's again the dagger, and it says all magic comes with a price, and I am proud of it, yeah. So next thing is Peter Pan. As I said in my last video, I love Peter Pan and I love the Neverland storyline, and it is the Peter Pan hat and Never Grow Up. It's less Once Upon a Time, more like the real Peter Pan, because in Once Upon a Time he doesn't have this hat. Then I have Belle, and I don't really like the chipped cup, how I drew it, but it is okay, and it says no one decides my fate but me, and it has those little details right here. Yeah, the next thing is the Queen of Hearts, so Coral, and it says off with his head, and that was the most complex thing I ever made. Like this queen, oh my god, it was so much work. But yeah, I also really like that. That's with the things I drew. The other things that are there are Grey's Anatomy and Pretty Little Liars. I almost forgot about that, but I had a time where I love phone cases, the fan merch phone cases, but they are very pricey mostly. So I thought about my hair. I thought about doing them myself, and so I did. I bought like pencils and stuff and phone cases where I could do it, and I made this phone case. It says all magic comes with a price, and it's again the dagger. I just really like this motive with the dagger, and all magic comes with a price, and I find it really good, to be honest, and I loved having it. But shortly after, that was my phone, shortly after I made those phone cases, I made 3, I think, in total. I made a Grey's Anatomy one as well. It says it's a beautiful day to save lives, and I made one for a friend of mine and I, who also watches Grey's Anatomy with my person, and I gave it to her as a birthday present. It was also really pretty, but I don't know where it is right now. But yeah, shortly after I made them, I got a new phone, and it's the iPhone 6s Plus, and this is the iPhone 5s. And as you can see, it's not really fitting. So I bought those pillowcases on Redbubble. I don't know the user anymore, but she had like really nice things, and I just love this pillow. It looks so good. And I have another pillow right here. It's with the beanstalk, and it says it was our first adventure, so it's also a Captain Swan thing. And those pillows are just amazing. I love the color, I love the motive, and oh my god, look at how beautiful this is. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Okay, and the last thing I believe I have, and I hope I didn't forget anything, is another pillowcase that my friends bought me for a birthday present 2 years ago, I think, and it is a Killian pillowcase, and it says Killian Jones, but most people call me by my more colorful moniker, Hook. I think that's what the quote is, but I'm not sure. I try to find a picture because I know where it is, but it is like really hard to get, and I'm just really lazy, but I try to find a picture of it. And yeah, so that's with my merch. I had more than I expected, but like I said, most things are self-made, so yeah, I hope you liked the video, and comment down below if you have a lot of merch, if you have more or less merch than I do. Give this video a thumbs up, go and subscribe to 7OUAT Addicts and hit the notification bell to not miss another video. And we will see us next Sunday, and I hope you have a great week. And until then, I say bye. Love ya.